Every filmmaker starts somewhere, so this is me, starting somewhere. I'm going to attempt to write my very first full-length professional screenplay. This isn't necessarily a tutorial or a vlog, it's just a story about trying to tell stories. Although there will be vlogs too, I guess. Hello, my name is Denny Smith. I'm 26, and I've already hit my midlife crisis. I've decided, among other things, to start a YouTube channel because I don't know what else to do at this point. I figure I go into, with this introduction, just go into like, why am I doing this? Why am I here? I developed a love for film when I was about 6 years old. My dad took me to see Revenge of the Sith, and I was already kind of a Star Wars fan at that point, but Revenge of the Sith really like solidified it for me. I was just totally enthralled with the story and the characters and everything, and you know, I've been a huge Star Wars fan ever since. But when I eventually got it on DVD and everything, it came with a bonus disc, and the bonus disc had all kinds of like bonus features and behind the scenes stuff, and that was like my favorite thing to do, even more than watching the movie itself. I loved watching how they made the movie. And ever since then, it's been my dream to be a filmmaker. And it's been rough coming along the way. I went through, schooling and everything. I wanted to go to college for like filmmaking, obviously. And community college didn't have much. And when I eventually moved up to university, I got like a starter class, just like learning the basics of how to like what a camera is, how to use it, things I could look up online. And the bulk of it eventually came down to just studio production, which is, filming news and stuff like that. I don't want to film news. I don't care about news. But that's what I've been doing for the past 3 years. I've been a newscast director at my local NBC affiliate, and I hate it. I don't want to do it anymore. It's funny because it started fine. Like the first year, this was my full-time job. I enjoyed it. Actually enjoyed coming into work, which is, heretical for me, but I actually did like it, and pressing all the buttons and doing all the, but it got stale really quick. And going on year 2, I didn't like it anymore. And going on year 3, I'd rather do anything else. So I'm doing this. And it's not just that I hate work, because it is more than this, not just this woe is me deal, but I feel stuck in life, and I can't keep going the way I've been going. And I don't own my own place. I don't have a ton of money. I'm not, anywhere closer to working my dream job or any kind of job I can find satisfying to support me and hopefully a family in the future. And I don't know. I just feel like God's been calling me to do this, to, go out there and try to make something of myself and try to find what it is I'm supposed to do. And, this has always been what I wanted to do. So again, why am I doing this? I can't, like I said, I can't keep going the way I've been going. And I feel stuck and I feel lost, and I need to do something else. And the world of film right now isn't in a great place. Just with, Hollywood being the way, so many studios are taking off overseas and taking everything. LA and Atlanta are going to be barren soon enough. I really feel like the streaming bubble is going to pop at some point too. It's just that can't go on as it is. And blockbusters are losing money, and independent films can't get funded, and when they do, a lot of them are really weird. And also just the craft of writing. The craft of writing isn't, nobody cares anymore. Like, the movies, there's a lot that goes into movies. It's not just the script. It is the director, the actor, the cinematographer, the music. I mean, there's a lot that goes, the editing, there's a lot that goes into it. It's a very team project and everything. It's not like it doesn't fall necessarily on one person's shoulders, but the script is the backbone. And if you don't have that to begin with, you're off on the wrong foot already, on a massive wrong foot. And I don't see the craft of writing anywhere anymore in like almost any film that comes out now. It's very, you can see it clearly most in a lot of Disney productions, like the Star Wars and Marvel stuff. Like they're shooting Avengers Doomsday right now. And as of the filming of this, I don't believe they finished the script and they're in the middle of shooting it. So it's not great to start shooting and then not have the script finished. Like you're writing it as you go. And the script has almost just become a vehicle for a jumping off point. It's like, oh, we have an idea from this. Let's just go figure it out later. And that's not how writing works. Or filmmaking. That's just not how filmmaking works. That's not how filmmaking works. And I want to see a return to that. So this isn't just me. Well, there's a lot going on with what I'm trying to do here. One is definitely that I would like to, quit my job. I don't know that I don't want to be an influencer. I want to do more than just content creation. I could be a YouTuber maybe, but that's not what I want to do really. And I want to work towards actually telling stories. I also want to bring an appreciation back for film because it's just not going great right now. In terms of just media in general, like everything's so ham-fisted and it's the same and no one cares anymore. And I don't know, that's so pretentious sounding, but I mean, it's literally what it is. The studios and the people care so little that there's this term that they started using called second screen viewing, where that when they go into like making a movie, the studio heads tell them, or a show or anything, they tell them, like the director and the writer from the bat, like, shoot it in a way that somebody on their phone can like take it in. And that's the anticipation of it, is that people are just going to turn on whatever and they're going to be on their phone the whole time. And that's why a lot of stuff now just has like really bad exposition. It's just, there's no care for it anymore. And I get that we're coming up to a different time now where it's like, TikTok's taking over and everything. And it's, vertical shorts are a big thing now, and quick, really easy to put together content. And I can see that becoming the trend. I hope it doesn't become the norm, because I think it's not good for, like, we are already in like an ADHD brain culture right now. And I don't think that needs to get any worse. And art just isn't appreciated anymore. And I would like it to be appreciated again. I'd like for people to tell stories that mean something to them, to other people, to inspire, to teach, not to force a message down your throat, but like to actually have some moral, ethical lesson. For decades, people have been telling stories like folk tales like Red Riding Hood. And it's a very simple message, but it's, don't talk to strangers implicitly. Don't trust them implicitly. And that's important. It's important to teach kids. And, themes and messages should be a little more complicated for that. I mean, for kids, that's good. But like when you're doing it for adults that are like experiencing that art, you come away with something a little more complicated. But it's not subtle anymore. What you get usually nowadays is The Last Jedi, and Yoda has to like literally tell you failure is the greatest teacher or whatever, because they think the audience is too dumb to get what they're actually trying to do with the movie. Yeah, so that's the state of film. So that then begs the question, what am I going to do with this channel? Well, like I said before, I am trying to write a script. I would like to document that progress as I go from sort of idea to actually hopefully finishing it, getting to a final draft, and either finding someone to sell it to or crowdfunding it or just trying to make it myself. Like it's do or die, you know, succeed or bust at this point. I can't keep doing what I'm doing now, and I need to do something different. And I want to feel better about myself. And I want to, respect myself a little more. And this is all very deep stuff that I don't know why I'm telling, however many, the 5 people who are watching this. But, yeah, like I said, I've been stuck for a long time. And I think God is calling me to do something different. And I want to do something different. So on top of the scripting and everything, I want this channel to be not necessarily a community. Like, I mean, if it becomes like a community of, people who love film or want to get into film or want to see it be more than it is right now, that'd be great. But I just want to bring in, like I said, an appreciation for film back, because it's a lost art, and like art in general, like music and, writing and books and TV shows. Like it's all like cut and paste slop right now, and that's not the way it should be. And I want to see it change. Along with the scripting, I'll do other videos. Don't know if I'll do movie reviews. I've thought about doing movie reviews, but we'll see. I would like to, talk about movies and recommend movies, see why some movies work, why some movies don't, maybe what I would do different in some movies. If you have any other ideas, I'd love to hear suggestions, because I'm drawing a blank right now on content ideas. And again, I don't want it to be content, because I think content is just, I hate the word content, because I don't want it to, content sounds so like corporatized and boilerplate. Oh, it's just there to like distract you for 10 minutes and then you'll forget about it. I want, at least eventually beyond this, to make stuff that people remember. And so, yeah, that's my pitch for this channel and what I'm going to try to do with it. And if you're interested, I would love to have you subscribe. Don't subscribe just to pity me. Like if you're actually interested and you actually think this is something you'd be interested in and that you'd get something out of it, you think it's more than just what it is, come on board. I also have an Instagram and a TikTok. They'll be linked in my YouTube bio and probably in the bottom of this video too. And I'll be posting there too. Like, it's not just YouTube. And there'll be stuff like on those platforms that will be unique to those platforms. So if you want to get the full experience, just keep up with me and everything. And I just want to be held accountable. Like, I've been putting off writing for so long because I don't think I can make anything good, and that I don't think I can make anything worth people's time, or that could sell, or just anything that would, for anything people would give a damn about. But like I said, I can't keep going the way I've been going, and I feel called to this, and I want to see where it goes, and hopefully it goes somewhere, because I want a good job that, pays well. I don't need to make millions or anything, but if I want a family, and I want to support a family, and I want to enjoy doing that. So, yeah, that's it. So yeah, I don't know how to end this video. Keep moving forward. That's kind of been my motto recently, or trying to. Just taking it a day at a time, taking it a little bit at a time. Just don't stay stagnant. If you're not happy with your life, do something about it. You have the opportunity to do something about it. Especially if you're into, the arts and everything, go out there and do it. Like, it's never been easier with all the tech and advancement. I mean, look at all this. I'm working on getting like a green screen eventually, or wireless, because I'm just connected to my phone right now. So I don't even have a camera, like an actual camera. I just have my phone. But yeah, you can do whatever. You can do whatever you want. Don't feel limited. So yeah, just whatever you're going on with, whatever's going on with you in life, just keep moving forward. Because, the way things are, I'm not going to get into like politics or whatever, but like just the way the economy, just everything, just the way things are, we can't be stagnant. We can't just sit around and do nothing. We have to, if you want something, you have to go and get it. So yeah, keep moving forward. Hello there. Welcome to my channel. Hello there. My name is Denny Smith, and I suck at this. I don't like being on camera. I wish I had no shame.